Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and gorgeous PNC Park. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. Today's starting pitcher, Paul Skeens. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout. Frustrating and
bottom of the first. Now here is number 28. Maybe not an elite level switch hitter, but still a guy. Some contact and just success as a hitter from both sides of the plate. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Man at first. Next is the Pirates DH. 2 home runs in the series, 5 hits total. Runner on the go. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. Not in time. He's safe. He'll score easily.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Marcell Ozuna digs in now. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. In comes the run from third. They trail by 1. It's 3-2.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Ozuna at second with nobody out. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Batting fifth, first baseman
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Late swing, foul to the left. O'Hearn working through some struggles lately. In there at the knees for a strike.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh makes the play. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Brian Reynolds here.
Batting fifth, right fielder Brian Reynolds.
And that's outside, and it's 1-0. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. That's a base hit. Run scores. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Stepping in, Jared Triolo. And it finds its way through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Couple of singles back to back. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's going to be Connor Griffin. Swings and misses. Strike one.
1 strike.
Two on, 2 outs. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors and a couple left on.
Number 4.
Skeens back to work. And there's a foul ball. And there's a curve through for a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away. Here's the catch. Bottom half of inning number 2. This is Joey Bart.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Strike on the inside corner.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the Pirates leadoff man. Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering upstairs.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from that one. Ripped. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back
got
through the
RBI
ball,
triple
and
in the
didn't
first
pull
inning.
off or roll his hands over. And that
Let's
allowed him to
go.
rip that ball down the line for the double.
Number 99 in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And that's outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Damn.
That one ripped right center field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Mangum around third. He'll score. Will cut off to third. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
Damn, that was a dumb play. What the heck?
And that one pulled foul. The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the inside corner. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So it's 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Ball.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Outside corner, got him looking.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
This one in the air. Bart gets under it. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's 2 away. Here comes Schwartz to the plate.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Smoked on the ground to second. Lau sends it to first. Schwarber out on the play. And the Phillies are set down in order. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Brandon Lau.
Don't look at that Padres. 17-1. Oh my goodness. I simulated the half an inning and they gave up 14 runs.
And that's in there at the knees.
No ball.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
A sliding stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next Pirate to hit. That one is upstairs. O'Hearn, in his 8th season, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. Outside. And the count now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
3-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
It's through for a
he got it
hit.
here.
So a man aboard now with one away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. O'Hearn, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Ripped to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. So 2 down now. And here is Jared Triolo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He will score.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you gotta make them pay.
Now a chance for Connor Griffin. Struck out looking at his first at bat.
Someone on base for the other people.
And that one sliced
that
foul.
was it. My bad.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later,
Coming to the
they're gonna have to go to the
ballpark
bullpen.
now. Sold out, bro.
Man on second, 2 down. And it is 2-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Big stack center field.
Oh, RBI
Rounds third,
double.
headed for the plate.
RBI
He'll score
double.
easily.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the
He
ball
wants his
game.
starting job
But all
back.
he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Yes, he does.
Here's Joey Bart now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Pirates 6. And we're back.
Now pitching for
Here's the new
Philadelphia.
pitcher for the Phillies, Jonathan
Number
Bolin.
52.
Still pretty early in the ball
Jonathan
game, so
Bolin.
this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs,
No ball.
kind of
One
bridge the
strike.
gap that starter left for him. You know, these Pirates really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
Got him looking. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH. He's one of the best players in the game.
Hot right now.
Look out.
That got him.
That fastball drilled him.
Now batting.
And now it's going to be Marcell Ozuna. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right.
Runner, runner,
First offering. Runner goes. And that one fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That ball's carrying. And it's out of here.
Let's go.
A shot to the opposite field. His second home run of the series. And they add to the lead. It's 8-3.
That's a swing that'll
Opposite
boost the
field
win
home run
probability
over
for
the
sure.
wall. Let's go. Let's go. Oh no. This guy.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees.
There's the
And he
ball.
was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
1 down. Brandon Lau getting ready to hit. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. The throw into second. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
One out, runner at second. And now Ryan O'Hearn, 1 for 2. Line drive, base hit. Coming home.
Let's go. These guys
He'll
want their
score.
job back.
They're still chasing it as he rounds second.
Is that a triple?
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Gonzalez. Oh no, Spencer Horwitz.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds. And that's downstairs. And that is ball 1. O'Hearn stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And another ball.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Slapped foul. That one 95 to finish him off. So digging in, Jared Triolo.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
There's a swing and a miss. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
One of the better pitches he's thrown in this game, but he just hasn't been able to do it enough, unfortunately.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
I'm about to hit one.
The Turnpike Series continues now. We go to the top of the 5th, leading off Johan Rojas.
Who should I hit, Chad?
Skeens back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even Shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Stays alive. 0-2 now. Strikes him out with 100.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away. Ouch.
That hit him. Take your base.
100 miles per hour, yeah. That's right. You don't hit my pitcher.
Brandon Marsh steps
Now
to the
batting,
plate.
center fielder Brandon Marsh.
Boog, one
One
really
ball,
cool
no
moment
strike.
I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit
One
homers
ball, one
into
strike.
the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
And strike 2.
Oh, you got to give him credit
1
out
and 2.
there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental
Now
makeup
batting,
as a pitcher.
left fielder
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And that's in the dirt.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The Phils with a lot of ground to make up. And we're at the top of the 5th. Got it. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Phillies strand 1. Back now to start the bottom of the the 5th and taking. Over on the mound, Orion Kirkering.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Griffin stands in now and watches strike 1.
Nope, ball 1.
Close
No,
one,
that's a
doesn't
ball.
get the call. Now 2 balls and a strike. Late with the swing there.
2-2.
Got him swinging.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Here we go.
Bart checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And James Kingsley says he won a round. The wind of the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Rojas heading to the alley. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And now the Pirates leadoff man. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Chase Sugar, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Showed a willingness. To drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumping, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then
there goes the runner. Up the middle. Stott over to first in time. That's the third out. Inning over. The Turnpike Series continues now. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's Trey Turner. Justin Garcia. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. Fastball for a strike.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Schemes, winds and deals. Tapped out in front of the plate. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And that's outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner at first with no outs here. Struck him out looking.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball could be two. Griffin for one. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Pirates. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
No ball.
Wow.
One strike.
That's not even close to the zone.
Hit hard, base hit.
And
the leadoff man aboard. Around first, digging for two. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Man at first, nobody out. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. 1 for 3. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Lau, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was a third-round pick back in 2015. And there's a ball.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Fastball for a strike.
Two balls, two strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. That one misses. 3 and 2 down. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And it's now first and second to start the inning. Ryan O'Hearn now at the plate. Line drive, Adam in center field. B-Ray coming to the plate now.
Right
Well,
fielder,
both sides
Ryan
equally as strong. So not a good
Reynolds.
time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper. Ripped, but it curls foul.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Strike three, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout.
Now
So first
batting.
and second with 2 outs. Down the third baseman, Jared Triolo. And there's a strike.
That was straight queso right there.
Garcia on second. Lau at first. 2 out of the inning. To third. Boom. Inning over. No runs on. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitch. Have fared so far. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Strike three. Skeens gets the strikeout.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
Rojas in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Wow. He gave up 3 runs in the first inning. And the Pirates had his back.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th.
Tanner
Tanner
Griffin's been
Banks.
struggling to start his
And with the
career.
big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just
He's
put
been
that out of
recently
his mind.
benched,
Every
he's
outing
starting
matters
today's
for
game.
relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
0-1. And that is out of play. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So up next, Joey Bart. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Chase Sugar, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Alvarado getting loose as well. That one missing inside. This one in the air. Stop. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder. In the air out to center. Marsh running hard. Flashes the leather on the running catch. Well, this game. Carmen Magin. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Valdez. Grounded out his first time up.
Number 85.
One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
And that one hammered. And in one hops the wall. Round second, digging for third. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The relay. And he's out easily. Now the left fielder, Justin Garcia. A single his first time. And that one ripped to left. 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Popped up first base side. Under it. Nabs it. And that is that. Back here at PNC Park, we go to the 9th. And
with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden you start to look around up and down the lineup to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, look at the very first series. Look at hit by pitch 3 times. Daniel Panchito. 3 times in that game. And then I got hit by pitch again 1 time in this game. And let me see. Probably again right here. That's it. So 3, 4 times in 1 series. Oh, this guy got hit twice. I already got the revenge though. Right here, I was pitching this game and I hit someone back. We play Detroit. It's gonna be tough series coming up. Check out the standings real quick. Central is going crazy. We have the lead now. I didn't even notice that. On a 6-game winning streak. We were like third and second. Cubs are like the best team. 44 and 22. The Cubs 43 and 22. The Reds are 42 and 24. Brewers, they're in play for wild card as of right now. 34 and 32. And the Cardinals 26 and 39. That's because it's really not updated. Dodgers 43 and 23. Well, we have a better record than them. Go make some food real quick. I'll be right back. Who should I hit? I guess then.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Well, Singy, all eyes on him. First pitch coming your way next. And here's the rookie center fielder, number 87. And that's off the outside edge. And this one is off and running. And that one fouled off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Cruz makes the grab, one away. Now the number 2 hitter, good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there, just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And here is Xavier Edwards. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Bounce to the right side. Horowitz. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Marlins down quietly. And now the Pirates will get there. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound in this one, Sandy Alcantara. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
That one close, ruled the ball, and a count 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Number 99, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that misses. And it's 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Also, Juno has 50 RB.
On the ground to short, Lopez. Sends it across to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
That missed by a lot. And a count 2-1. 2 out, space is empty. The 2-2. And that just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And now it's Brandon Lau.
Off the plate, ball
That's
1.
outside. Ball 1. Inside, just missed.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second, 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That's a base hit around third. The throw home. Safe. And they take the lead.
A costly mistake in the outfield thanks to the bad read. And
Spencer Horwitz, man, MVP.
Just wanted to
He
forget
wants
about.
that first baseman starting job. I might trade Ryan over.
First and second, 2 outs. Ryan Reynolds here.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And at the plate for Miami, Agustin Ramirez. And a foul ball. Ramirez turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. 0-1 now. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP, Boog. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Otto Lopez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball left field.
4 times in 1 field.
Ozuna snags it, and there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Just missed. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Kyle Stowers in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. 1 left for Miami, and it remains 1-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, and the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Gonzalez. Alcantara back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
Kicks and fires.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And a swing and a miss there.
2-2 the count.
That one missed. Got him looking. And 1 away. Jared Triolo, the next Pirate to hit. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, right center field. Slater in pursuit. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they go quietly. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Burrell, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to third. And a quick out, number one. Austin Slater stands in. And that's fouled off. One down, base is empty. The other way. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the out.
Now that's number 87.
So the lineup flips over. And now the center fielder. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. Ball one. Foul ball there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They still trail 1-0. And we're back. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Pirates. Center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Next is the Pirates DH. He's 0 for 1.
99.
That pitch gets the corner. Strike one. High fly ball.
That's
near the
cool.
pole. That one is foul.
Oh.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Way
One ball,
outside.
two
Gonna count
strikes.
1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Out to short, Lopez. Fires across the diamond, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one back there, and forget it. His 24th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Singy, that's his 299th career homer.
Yep, closing in on a pretty big career milestone. 300 will be extremely special. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, but he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Lau at the plate. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Knee high, that's in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Misses outside, and a count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Now
And now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. RBI single his last time up. Ball squirts away a little bit. Loud off of first with 2 away. And a big swing and a miss.
So hard to touch.
I got one ball,
Being at
one
the
strike.
top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that is that.
Oh,
One in the inning for the Pirates on this solo homer. And it's 2. Back here at PNC Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, number 8. Ball 1, no strikes. Fastball for a strike. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Hauls it in for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Edwards batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. The Pirates up by 2, top half of inning number 4. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ramirez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Reynolds ranging back, and it hits the fence. And that's a 2-out double.
So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Move to second. Ramirez dives back in safely. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's inside, and the count is 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So they can't do anything. Bottom 4, and now the right fielder, Brian Reynolds. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Stowers on his way over, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. Struck out looking his first time. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the third baseman, Jared Triolo. Fly to center his first time. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch misses. Gonzalez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Slice down the right side.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right side, hard hit. To first, out number 3. One hit. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Marlins, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They've found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Stowers now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. This one in the air. Horwitz under it. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that quickly 2 away.
The first baseman, Christopher Morel.
He swings and fouls one off. Swings here and blasts one left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play.
Now
It's not always
right
easy
fielder,
seeing the ball off the
Austin
bat.
Slater.
Something to improve.
Slater stands in now and watches strike 1. That to right. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Inside ball.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Caught him looking for the K. Marlins lead 1, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Alcantara back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And delivers outside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's down and in. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH. He's grounded out a couple of times. And that's in for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tyler Phillips up and throwing. Fauché also throwing. Next offering is fouled back. A little bit low. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Chop to the left side. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Ozuna looking to hit career homer number 300 in this game. Line to left. And the inning is over. Back here in Pittsburgh. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder number 87. that one to triple digits.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
300 homers would be an amazing achievement for him. Fewer than 200 players have ever done it. Hit 300, you tie Chuck Klein. Hit 301, you tie Rogers Hornsby. I can't wait to see if he pulls it off.
Number 8, batting with one down, takes a strike.
0-1.
The Marlins down by a pair, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and he's up to 7 strikeouts. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Xavier Edwards. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Edwards, in his 3rd season, 25 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. 1-1 now. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss at 100 struck him out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the a new arm into the game. The righty Tyler Phillips.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Wow.
Line drive caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Horowitz up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Movement in the bullpen. Anthony Bender, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself.
Inside.
That's off the inside corner. 2 balls, no strikes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. And that one almost got him. Now a lot of screaming from inside the dugout. Here comes the umpire, and he's warning both benches.
You know, that right there, Boog, woke up the entire team, and not sure you want to do that. These players didn't like what they saw, and they made sure to let everybody know about it, and I don't blame them.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fans another. That's 3 straight strikeouts. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now at the plate, Otto Lopez. Fastball for a strike. The Fish trailing by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Inside.
Nope.
And the count even 1-1. Yeah, there's the strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
This is off the inside. Now 2-2. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
And the batter now, number 1. That one fouled off.
Yeah.
Swings and misses. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
The shortstop.
We're playing at Wrigley Field. Let's go.
Gonzalez.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Marcy under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Up next for the Pirates, Jared Triolo. 0 for 2 in this one. There's the strike at the knees. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Grounds 1 to short. Throws to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Digging in, Henry Davis. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing for the offense. For the top of the 8th, and now for the Marlins, Kyle Stowers.
Now pitching for Miami.
Anthony Bender
Number
on the pitch out of the
37.
pen here.
He doesn't get a lot of
Anthony
strikeouts
Bender.
compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
They say it went. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike. Next is the Pirates DH. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. First pitch swinging, Bender.
0-1.
A very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Outside low, 1-1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure.
The second time I got hit.
Take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Next offering misses down and away.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a swing
number 300.
And he knew it. A big home run for him, certainly. Number 300 for his career. Someone get him that baseball.
Well, you have to appreciate what he's been able to do in his career. He's truly established himself as one of the great power hitters in the game today. And this is a milestone he can be really proud of. There are a lot of very good hitters that never get to 300 homers in their careers.
Oh, the curtain call. Let's go. He's like second in the league in home runs. Ball head, boy.
So 1 out, nobody on. Next to hit, Brandon Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is down low. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Now batting, first baseman, Spencer.
2 outs, base is empty.
Horwitz.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. And it's fouled away. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses way outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That ends. All set for the start of the inning. Now, number 87.
Number 87.
One gone, runner at first. And now Xavier Edwards inside, almost got him.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can.
Ouch, that one got him. That's probably the last pitch he's going to throw. Here comes the umpire, and he's out of here.
Yeah, Boog, I think we saw it the same way he did, and you've got to send a guy packing after that.
Now pitching.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Gregory Soto.
Number 31.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead
To third, tag, got him. Fought off foul. And that misses. 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right
3
there.
balls, 1
Slider
strike.
down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.